Hi there, I'm Lisa Taylor. So nice to be here. It is election day, and I am coming on to say, are you following your calling? Are you following that place in you that is called to be who God made you to be? The spiritual nature of you? Or are you falling off of that and kind of buying into the lies? People who follow their calling many times, and if we just look at history, many times have been persecuted for speaking the truth that they feel called to speak. Look at Martin Luther King, look at Nelson Mandela. He was put in prison. Martin Luther King was killed. Kennedy was killed. Jesus was killed. Gandhi was killed. And there are people who spoke lies. And at the time, they professed the truth, but later it came out that they were lies. And they also ultimately were persecuted for the lies that they spoke. The truth that was spoken, and people were persecuted for the truth that they spoke. It comes out later that, yes, in fact, they were speaking the truth. We cannot be afraid to stand up and speak the truth. We cannot be afraid to stand up and support the people who are speaking the truth. There were people, if you just look at Jesus as an example, there were people in his day that supported the truth he was speaking, and there were many who did not. Ultimately, history tells us what the truth was. So support those who you feel in your heart of hearts are speaking the truth, truly speaking the truth, the spiritual nature of each one of us, and calling forward the spiritual nature of each one of us. Who do you see in the public eye who's speaking the truth? Who's really basing what they're saying on the eternal truths of the universe? Love, not fear. Fear is not an eternal truth. Fear is the antithesis of truth. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. It's not ye shall know fear, and fear shall make you free. If fear is at the basis of somebody's rhetoric, turn away. If fear is at the basis of what they are trying to say and calling it truth, be very alert. Love at the center, love at the foundation is the only way that we are going to survive and thrive. Do you feel called to love? Do you feel called to step into the highest place of your being, not the lowest? Do you feel called to call others forward into the highest place of their being, not the lowest? Let's all really get this. We all have our place to play, our work to do. It's challenging, and each and every one of us needs to handle it in our own lives. Where are we feeling afraid and not supporting the truth? Where are we feeling afraid and not leading with love instead of leading with fear? So let's go into the polling places, going into the elections, and lead with love. What are those bills being put forth, those candidates being put forth who are leading with love? Because that's the only way we are going to heal the earth and heal the society and heal the governments, if it's based on truth and love. And we are all called to this in our own individual ways. So let's band together with love at the foundation and make sure that the decisions we're making are based in love, not fear. So none of this is what I was going to talk about today. It's really interesting what just came through, because this was not from me. This is a message from beyond me. So I encourage you to really step in. Let's all band together in love. Okay. Lots of love. Talk to you later.